Okay, I think we are live, people. Hello.
It's live. Yes, I just had a notification of this one, so cool.
Hey, everyone.
There we go.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, everybody.
I am here with the lovely, lovely ladies who are the first little window. Oh, somebody's got their YouTube on.
Not me.
Ooh.
Somebody got to mute their YouTube.
Mine's muted.
So's mine.
Okay. How close is your
just a second, I'll double check it.
Kim, how close is your phone to your computer speaker?
Very close.
It's probably reverberating.
Okay, I'll turn it down.
Fine, because I'm plugged into an earpiece through any speakers.
Okay.
You're sideways now, Kim. Oh, there you're back. Anybody echo? No, there we go.
My volume's off on the phone and it's off on the computer.
Okay. Hey, nope, I still hear it.
Wow.
Is it me?
Okay.
Am I not mute? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot, you guys. It was me.
The problem I'll have if I do that is I won't hear anything.
Oh man, it's gonna be one of those lives.
No idea.
Okay, now that I've outed myself as a dingbat, welcome everyone, and I'm here with two very lovely ladies. One, the very first little box there that you see is the lovely Miss Shannon Morrissey.
Hi everybody.
And the other box that you see there, who's performing crafty surgery, I think, is Nurse Kim.
Hi.
Nurse Kimmy.
Emergency Wallcraft.
Today we are altering boxes, and you're going to see three different takes on boxes. We all have different boxes. Mine are these really cool little boxes that my Deco Art Supplies came in, and they're just like chipboard boxes. And Shannon has a wooden box, and Kimmy has some little small gift boxes. So it'll be a nice take on all different kinds of boxes. So that's what we are up to. And I hope you guys are going to craft along with us, because we like that when you do that. And that's it. We're going to get going. So I have one of my boxes painted, and I painted it with this lovely pearl metallics from Deco Art. And I think I'm going to do a bit of Mod Podge on here. And then while that's drying, I'll work on this box. And now I will click over to Shannon, and she can let you know what she's doing. I'm going to do.
Hi everybody. I'm going to be altering a book box. It's got a central picture zone there for it, and it opens, and when it's done it looks like a book. You can stand it up on your shelf. I'm going to be trying to steampunk it up a little bit and maybe mix media a bit, and we'll just see what happens, basically.
Cool.
So, I painted it black so far, and I got more on me than I did on the box. So.
Sonia says, hi, sis.
Hi, Sandra.
Oh, and Karen said, hi, Shannon.
Hi, everybody. Oh, dear.
Right. So now we will scoot over to Kimmy, who's performing surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And how are we operating today, Dr. Kimmy?
Hi, everybody. Just a heads up, if you have any kind of asthma or breathing condition, you probably want to put a mask on because we're doing a lot of sanding. I cut my sandpaper strips into really small pieces, and the sand is a-flying, so I just decided to put the mask on. Whew. So let's see, I'll give you a little sneak preview. Here's a teeny tiny little jewelry box that I painted silver, and I put some of the silver eyeshadow from Dollar Tree in there.
Nice.
And I painted on some tiny little pearls for feet, so it'll stand up a little bit. And then I swiped it with the Tim Holtz Distress ink in chipped sapphire. I used my hot glue gun to add a tiny little snowflake embellishment. That was from a previous, leftover. And then this is a hand-rolled flower that I made on my on my silhouette curio. And I stickled it, which is hard to see, and then popped another little pearl in there for the center. So I've done nothing to the inside.
Yeah, I haven't done anything to my insides either.
And then I've got out, if you guys have rusted any jewelry, or any little things, I have some rusty jingle bells that are probably going to make it somewhere in here.
Cool. I found some jingle bells that I got at a thrift store a while back, and I used them on an upcoming KS4U project. So there should be a lot of heat gun action today, everybody.
I'm sorry about the heat gun a second. I just need to get my hands in there and it's a bit wet on the inside. I thought I had dried all of it, but it's not.
No, you can barely hear it actually.
Good, good.
Back over on me. Okay, so I'm using the Tim Holtz Ideology tissue paper. And I'm just ripping it into bits on this box that I've painted already. And then we will let that one dry and work on the next one. I love using this tissue paper because it sticks down so easily with Mod Podge. It's like the perfect thickness for Mod Podging. And this is a good way to use up all your little odd pieces of book paper or anything that you have when you're doing something like this. Oh, good. The heat gun's not loud. That's good.
Yay.
Just use my spoon too.
Good, good, good. So Jamie, I saw Jamie's Crafty World in the chat, and she said that she was getting stuff out to make a box. So what kind of box are you making, Jamie?
I don't know why the chat isn't scrolling on my phone.
Oh, isn't it?
No. Let me just come out of there and go back in.
I love it when they're
probably why I'm not seeing what people are saying. So, right, the heat gun, yeah, not loud at all. There we are. I needed to go out and come back in.
Same here. I have my volume turned down. So
you can turn it up to me because it was me being a dork.
It's okay.
So you can turn it back up if you like. Okay, let's find something for the top of my box here. Kind of like that.
Oh, Jamie's doing a box that is going to decorate IC cards.
Oh, nice. Jamie's an amazing paper crafter. I am not a great paper crafter. I'm trying to be a better paper crafter. You rip that paper.
Yep.
Ripping it by hand.
Rip, rip, rip.
By hand.
Rip it real good.
Okay, let me cut that. I didn't realize I was kind of out of shot there. Sorry, guys.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh, cardboard. So you're doing cardboard kind of like me, Jamie. Boxes are a great thing because, you know, they make great holders for things for storage or for gifts. Okay. All right, that's probably good enough. Let me just do an even coat on the front here. A podge. And then we will get working on the other box. Well, it's true, Jamie. You are.
Thank you all for coming today. We appreciate it.
Yes, we sure do.
Mm-hmm.
And we were late today because it's easier for Shannon to go in the evening. So I didn't think you guys would
apologize,
come.
guys.
No, it's
I
not a
do
bad
apologize.
thing. I will do it anytime that you want to come up here, Shannon.
Good
It's
idea, Jamie. Open a window. It's just raining here, so.
if I explain briefly, I rescued parrots and birds for the last 30 years. And my life is dictated to by my guys that I still have with me. So daytime's their time, which is important. But like children, they go to bed. So mummy can only craft. I'll tell you now, I don't craft every day like everybody thinks. I can only work around the rescue guys. So when they settle down, they're like my kids with feathers on. When they settle down, I can get to play. So that's it.
Well, the little babies went to bed with extra treats tonight, Shannon said.
Oh yes, they did. They had lots of treats, lots and lots of treats today. I'm loving this tissue I've got because it's all numbers and it's very vintagey and I like it. Can't no more of it, so I'm going to make the most of what I've got here.
Oh, Crystal's with her nana, Jamie. Oh, I'm so happy you got a day to craft. She has the most adorable. Well, how old is she now? 4, Jamie? Thinking I want to do on this one some stenciling. That's what I'm thinking. Where did I put that?
Great minds think alike. I brought all my stencils out tonight.
Yeah, I'm feeling like stenciling is a good thing. Yep, she's 4.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Stencils are always good. Oh.
Do you want to come on with us, Jamie? You can craft your box with us if you like. Jamie's been on my live a couple times already.
Nice.
You're welcome to come on if you want, sweetie. I can send you the link.
Come play with us, Jamie.
Yeah. More the merrier.
Okay. I am stenciling. If my stencil will stay down.
I love this tissue paper.
She sent you the link, Jamie.
No, I didn't. Okay, hang on 1 second, Jamie.
Send her the link.
I'm at critical stencil point here. And then I will send you the link, my friend.
Stat, because it's Nurse Kimmy. We're sending her the link. Stat.
Yep. Okay. Let me lift that up. And I will get you the link, my friend. I'm excited.
Me too.
Okay. Let me get to Messenger. Oh. Do it this way.
I rusted up a whole bunch of old jewelry, like Alex and Ani bracelets and things like that. Jingle bells, earrings, and I don't have another one, missing a mate.
Nice one, Kimmy. Okay, Jamie, I sent it.
Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna. Blue string everywhere.
This Deco Art modeling paste is super nice. It's really smooth. It's like butter. I like this stuff. It's very buttery.
It's nice when it's whipped well and it's like a light texture to it. It's so nice.
Yeah,
to
that's what this is. It's very light and I love it. It's
Fluffy.
really nice.
Fluffy texture paste.
Yeah, I hate this stuff.
Mine is dried up. Can I bring it back to life somehow?
Ooh, I don't know. You can try water and see, but I'm not sure.
A little bit of water mightn't hurt. Back in, you know.
Okay, let's try this one.
Or you could put a cotton wool bowl or something like that that's wet and just sit it in there. Put the lid on.
that might work.
Absorbs it. I don't know.
That might do it too.
Done that before.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Jamie, Kimmy, Jamie, Shannon. Shannon, Jamie,
I
Kimmy,
don't
Shannon.
see Jamie.
Jamie.
Nice to meet you.
Please.
I'm so
Make
glad
your
you're here, Jamie.
I know. I'm getting lots of extra days off right now. So I was like, oh, I'm going to take a Tuesday off.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm very
It's not going
glad
to be
you're
Friday anymore. It's going to be Tuesday.
Right?
Hi, Jordana.
Hi, Jordana.
Oh,
Why
Jordana,
did you-
hi.
Why did she ask microwave?
Microwave.
Oh, she's answering my question, probably.
Oh. About the paste.
Gotcha.
Microwave it. Well, that's an interesting idea.
Oh.
Right, gonna check that out.
So I'll click over on you, Jamie, and you can show everybody what you're working on.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started here thinking about what I want to do. I was going to use this box, but decided that it's not going to be tall enough.
Right.
And I found this box that I could decorate, and then that way the IC cards like will be held up nicely. Because I have a bunch that have been sent to me, but they're kind of just like sitting all over the place.
Right.
I need something to store them in, and I figured this would be a good way, but I need to take off this lid. I don't know. I've got the Mod Podge out, and I'm like, okay, what am I going to do?
That's the best way
Play
to
around.
craft it. Flying by the seat of your crafty pants.
I have some really cute tissue paper I was thinking about using.
Hi, Dana.
Hi.
We have a Joe Dana.
Dana.
And a Dana. We have two Danas.
Oh, dude. Hello, everybody. I'm thinking that might be pretty.
Okay, my turn for the heat gun. I'll mute though.
This is kind of pretty too. And something that actually matches my craft room. That one kind of does.
Oh,
Oh, that
Lovely.
floral one's really pretty.
yeah.
I think I'm going to use this one. I have lots of blue and yellow in my craft rooms.
That'd be a pretty fabric print too.
Yes. I debated on using fabric, but I was like, no, I need to get more experience with the Mod Podge. I think the last time I used Mod Podge was with Kim, and I made this little can here. It was a napkin,
Oh,
that's nice.
pretty.
and
Yeah.
it just sits next to me and holds all my pens or anything I need to like put away. With my daughter being next to me, I'll be like, oh, hurry up, put the scissors away.
Right.
Right, so that's almost done for what I want to do with it. There's a bit stuck dash with the paper.
So loud.
Ladies, it would be helpful if you guys could type questions in caps for us.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Inky fingers
Yeah,
and
I've got 3
sprays
boxes
and dryers
done.
going on, so okay. Holler it out to us.
Dana said, altering boxes, fun. Love altering things. Me too.
Me 3.
Okay, I'm going to sit this one aside with copy and paste and work on this one now. I dropped my first on the floor.
You want to put me on for a second, Kim?
Yeah, I could do that. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just
Kimmy.
pressing there.
Okay, so I'm trying to work on this one right now, and it's kind of crazy because I'm turning it all around and different things are happening. I was trying to stamp. I put a piece of ephemera, some sequins, a rusty jingle bell. Nothing on the inside yet. I'll probably finish the insides maybe after. And then I'm gonna pop this little guy on here because I love roses. So what I was gonna say was,
that's pretty.
guys, this is a real awesome project for your snippets. You know, like a tiny, tiny, tiny thing. Grab your snippet boxes or bags and just go to town with these. I mean, this is so. I mean, that just adds another cute little layer of embellishment.
It does.
It's gorgeous. I love that rose. I love that rose.
So it's really, 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 really quick and easy. And, you know, just the prep is mix up your paints. If you want to rust anything, rust that ahead of time. So has plenty of time to dry. Make sure all your sprays are in working order. You know, super easy. Get your stencils. Super easy.
Love the mixed media going on there, Kimmy.
There sure is. Let's see. Yes, I'm Kimmy, and she's Kim. There is another way. I'm not Kimberly, and she is.
Nobody calls me Kimberly unless I'm at the doctor's office and they say Kimberly, and I'm like, okay.
I don't like Kimberly either, so I guess that's not less confusing.
Yeah.
I tried.
Oh, good, Dana. You remember the Kim and Kimmy thing happening. That's good. Okay, I think, well, no, this needs a bit more drying. Let me click over to Shannon for a little bit and while I'm heat gunning again.
Hi guys, I'm just intermittently putting some decoupage and ripping paper and putting it on a black gessoed box that I painted earlier.
That's amazing.
Just to give it that old-fashioned box. So I'll be doing the inside to look like pages on this part. I'll be texture look like pages. And then I'll be having a picture to the front of it. And then I'm hoping to steampunk it up a bit as well.
Oh, cool.
So at the minute, I'm busy painting myself with black gesso. Again. But I don't have a lot of this tissue left, and I wanted to use it again because I used it on a project before, and it really is nice. So I'm just going to dry off some of this before I do any more to it. Otherwise, I'll be sticking myself to the box. So used. It's got all lettering and numbers and things on it, and it looks pretty vintage to me. And then in the frame, I have this picture that I've chosen, a gothic black rose type picture to go inside.
Love that.
So we're going to be putting that on the inside.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture.
I've taken a bit of doily as well. This is some texture. I'm going to cut that up black gesso it and then rub them buff over the top to give it like a chain effect, like a mesh. And then in my little box of tricks here, I have things that go in rusty.
Or as we say
in there, rusting.
Kim's Live, we say bits and bobs. Get out your bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs.
Yep.
Bitsy bobs. So
It's funny that we have expressions here in Canada that you've never heard in the US.
I just asked you about one today.
Yep. And there's another one that is funny, which we say here. I don't know if you say it in Wales, Shannon, but when something is finished or it's used up and finished and done, or if you're like really overtired and you've been working hard, you say, "Oh, I've had the biscuit," or "That's had the biscuit."
No.
No, that's a Canadian thing, I guess.
One.
I wonder if it's Irish.
Ours is stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Might be.
Stick a
I'll have to ask Siobhan if it's an Irish expression.
Yeah. Stick a fork
If
in me,
not,
I'm
then it's
done.
totally Canadian. Yeah, Gesso, you are able to do anything.
Hi,
Dana.
Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Glad you popped in. We are altering boxes, all of us.
Yay.
So
something.
that's how far I've got with this one. Looking quite good on the back.
Ooh,
It's
that
still
does-
drying to the front.
You look gorgeous.
Unfortunately, the hinges have gone a little bit doobie, so I'm going to have to put some weight in there to bend those hinges back a little bit. So
That's a
about
great,
putting this picture frame in.
great thing to use with leftovers for sure.
Right, go the other way. Get in there. Oops. Right, let's do the other side. Slip that now. Okay.
Alrighty, I'll click back over on me for a bit now.
Yeah, I'm just
So what I'm doing,
trying to fit this picture.
what I'm doing now, I'm on the box that I Mod Podged the tissue paper on, and now these are some of the pieces that I used that I made with the paper clay and the Prima molds. So I'm just adding those to the front of the box, and then we'll start our mixed media process. I'm still waiting for the other box to kind of dry with the texture paste. So I did some texture paste on this one. This just has a coat of gesso and some texture paste on it, which will show up when we get spraying and painting more. So, and I'm using the Art Basics soft matte gel to glue my pieces down.
I've never heard of that stuff. See, this is why I love crafting with you, Kim, because you have a whole variety of stuff that I know nothing about.
Girl, we will hook you up.
Hi, Nettie.
Hi, Nettie.
Uh-oh, I made a really nice piece and I glued my box shut.
Nettie, you're so sweet.
Hi,
We love you
Lisa.
I painted it shut.
Oops.
Okay, we're going to keep going with that.
Okay, let's put that there for now. And okay, so I think what I want to do now is maybe start layering some sprays on this.
Sorry, I just got a notification that Rick Springfield commented to me on Instagram.
Who did?
Rick Springfield?
He did?
Yeah, he follows me on Instagram because I'm that much of a huge Dorky fan. And I asked him a couple weeks ago when he's going to be on the Goldbergs, and he just wrote me back and said tonight at 8.
Nice. Hey, Louisa.
Hi, Louisa.
You guys gotta check out Louisa's store. She makes amazing digital kits.
Oh, right.
Wow.
And she's on Zibbet. It's called Kitty Scrap Post.
Brilliant.
She used to be my crafty boss, Louisa did. That was the very first design team I got on, was Louisa's.
Oh, cool.
Now I'm hoping the sprayer isn't clogged, but it appears to be clogged. I love it when that happens.
How do you get it unclogged?
Shannon, why don't you give your tip for that?
Which the bead in it, put a little glass bead in the bottle and give it a shake.
Yeah, this
Yep.
one has one.
Move some mica around.
Yeah, this one has one. I think
Oh,
the sprayer's just clogged. I wiped it off.
could
Let's
be
see.
clogged.
Oh, maybe. It's trying to come out. It wants to come out. I've just got
Might do that.
a wet rag on the side. Anytime, Louisa. I went to one of Louisa's lives a little while ago, and she had a really cool Halloween kit. Okay, we're gonna have to paint this on her.
My husband's gonna want me to check that out for sure.
It's super cool. All right, do I have a small brush-like thing? Here we go. This one. We're painting it on instead. So what I want to do is just kind of get in the cracks, and this is the tarnished brass distress stain that I'm using.
Awesome.
This one I want to kind of keep in the golds and neutrals, this box. So I'm going to just get it on here, and then we're going to spray it. I know it looks funky right now, but...
Ladies, if any of you have arthritis in your hands, it might be easier to use a bone folder if you're folding stuff.
I always use mine.
Yes, if you're working on a real tiny box, like I should be doing that right now.
So once you wet this, all the color will run all over the box, and you just kind of want to let it get in the grooves and get in there. And then with my runoff that's on my mat, I'm going to put it on the sides of my box. We don't want to waste any of it. Thank you, Terry. Nice to see you, hon.
Thanks, Sherry.
Thanks, Terry.
Bye, Sherry. Glad you popped in on your lunch, hon. Okay, Dana. Dana will be right back.
Dana.
It's Dana?
Yeah, it's Dana. Yeah, live to learn, Dana.
Okay, I say Dana. You say Dana, so I'll say Dana.
Everybody should go ahead and sub each other that's here today. That would be great.
Yes. All right, let me scoot back over to Jamie, and you guys can see what she's doing.
I'm just making a mess.
Kateri, this is Jamie that I just clicked on. And
Hi, Kateri.
She's Jamie's Crafty World. And then beside her is Shannon Morrissey. And beside her is Kimmy, Vintage Rose Creations, and me. That's who's here. All right, I'm heat gunning it. So I'll be muted.
What would we crafters do without heat guns?
Right?
Right. I think I've got that now. Ooh.
I'm still learning how to use gesso and Mod Podge and all that stuff. So,
Dana, you're doing fantastic.
if you don't want to see a beginner crafter use gesso, you're seeing it right now.
You are doing amazing.
And we're all constantly learning different things, you know.
Look at her brush, Shannon. She's got those cool brushes like you use.
Ooh. Yeah.
Playing around with Mod Podge. I need to actually order some new stuff.
You know, they have glitter and pearl and matte and glossy and all that.
Oh, that's so pretty, Kim.
Pearl is really pretty. It's my favorite.
Oh, my screen's lost. Hang on.
I keep forgetting that I need to be in camera shot. I drag it to me, and it sort of slowly but surely creeps off, and I look and I think, oh.
Just pull it towards you a little bit, Shannon. You're great.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mine, I need to back up.
Angie Brown. Hi, ladies. I have something to ask. Can you use scrapbook paper to Mod Podge something? Absolutely.
Yes, you sure can.
Any kind of paper, almost anything, really.
Yeah, just about anything I've learned.
Yeah. You just have to be really careful with napkins if you remove the backing because they tear super easily. At least for me.
They do tear easy for me too.
There we go.
If y'all have punches, you can punch out pieces of paper and stick those on if you have like round boxes or just to add a little something. It's a fun thing too.
I like something.
Kim, my for some reason my picture keeps going in and out. You might want to put somebody else up for a minute.
Okay. Kimmy, you want to show where you're at?
Sure.
All right, over to you, girl.
Like everybody, we're all kind of, yeah. So I goofed up and I painted this one shut. So
Awesome. I've done that.
And what not to do. So this is a little piece of a vintage invoice that I tore, and then it's Tim Holtz metal.
Oh, that's good.
Tim Holtz metal. So I'm not done with that, but I think I'm good with this one. I think this is going to be stick a fork in it. She done. So you can't tell, but I hit it with a layer of Lindy's Plumeria Pink in Flat Fabio.
Nice.
And then I folded up without my bone folder this cute little tag, birdhouse. And that's going to go inside. So that one I'm going to say is finished. Something just small. That would be cute for a piece of earrings. And then I'm going to try these. This is stickled. It looks like stained glass. Nice. Kim, do you remember where I got this paper?
Yes, I do. From White Rose Craft.
Okay, fabulous. Because I cut these up and hit them with all different things. I used like glossy accents, whatever different stuff I could find, liquid glass, all kinds of things. And then I stickled. And then I just let them dry and I put them all in my little teeny tiny Ziploc bags, snack size. So I think I'm going to try that too.
Deanna said, love them to me.
Thank you, Deanna.
Is my heat gun too loud at all?
No.
No. Can hardly hear it.
Nope. So I'm good if you want to pass over to somebody else.
I can sit on me for a bit. Okay, so I've added some of these metallics, which I believe are also deco art. I don't have the packaging anymore, but I believe these are deco art as well. And they have really pretty metallic colors here. So I'm kind of just dipping in these pots here and adding another layer. And then I'm going to put some mica powder on here. I think it'll be time to mica this up.
Right? We need to order mica powder like by the 5-pound bag.
Oh, yeah. And then I'll let that dry for a bit, and then I will paint up my other box because this should be pretty much, oh no, it's still.
We have a question. We have a question from Angie Brown. What kind of glue do you use on steampunk gears? But I assume she means steampunk.
Steampunk gears, like metal. I'm going to refer you back to Shannon for that one. Over to you, Shannon.
Okay. You have to use a multi-purpose glue. I recently tried this one, which is fantastic elastic. A new one that I'm using, but it is extremely strong. It's a polymer glue, and it will adhere to anything: glass, metal, wood, and everything. Failing that, I was using at one time this stuff called E6000, but this one's E6000. Problem with this is highly, you need ventilation, really good ventilation. If you get it on your skin, wash it off straight away because it is extremely strong. But I'm finding this one, which I said, is pretty good for holding.
If this is helpful, I use this mixed media glue.
Yeah.
Let me click on
Yeah, you've got mixed media stuff. It's usually like a polymer type glue.
Yeah, you need a strong glue if you're gluing metal for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hot glue will work, but
E65.
I don't know if it will stay permanently with metal. You know, I'm not sure about
Not really.
that.
No, it won't.
No,
Hot glue will actually it won't stay with that. What I tend to do is I put E6000 down first and a smidge of hot glue just to hold it in position while the E6000 goes off. Because it takes a little bit longer than a glue gun to go off. Obviously, it's still maneuverable. Oh, yeah. There are glues you can buy.
Thank you
tell
for the
you on the
question,
packaging.
Angie.
Yeah, lovely. Good question too.
You can.
Okay. Okay, let's wipe my mess up off the table.
I use hot glue on a piece of metal, but it's because I was adhering a piece of paper to it, so it will stay.
Mm-hmm.
Stickers are great for these projects as well.
Metal glue. Yeah, jewelry is the same thing. When I detach, when I dismantle my jewelry, if it's in, I use E6000, a small amount of hot glue to get it to stay in place for a little while the E6000 goes off, because it stays wet for quite some time until it goes tacky and it goes off completely. You're better off just leaving it rest overnight. If you use an E6000, then it ain't going anywhere.
Deanna
Good
loves
ventilation,
your project.
and if you get it on your skin at all, get it off as soon as possible. Oh, thank you.
Feeling like I might add some.
As I said, I'm embellishing a little bit now, as much as I can anyway. So
Another thing about Kim and I, we don't measure. Shannon is very good at that.
That is a true fact. True fact. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm using some lilac violet mica powder. I'm going to add a little bit of purple with the gold. I think it'll be pretty with purple and gold. What do you think?
Yes.
Oh, yes, definitely.
What's that?
That's unanimous.
Yeah. Get in the cracks and crevices. This is when your project goes through that ugly stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that is just not sticking.
Mine's about like.
So it's got that on there. I'm putting a bit of hot glue on this because it'll stay. But the paper clay is like a sponge when it gets wet from all the sprays. So I would recommend using like a permanent wet glue and then a bit of hot glue for more of an instant hold for paper clay pieces.
That's something I haven't tried that I'd like to, is making paper clay pieces. Or,
Okay, Angie.
you know.
Take care. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Or like Mod Podge molds. I haven't tried any molding
Hi,
stuff.
Angie. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, hon. I hope you feel better.
I think a lot of people have been like sick lately. I was sick all weekend. So anybody that's sick, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's the weather changing.
It is.
The autumn.
Where are you, Jamie?
I'm in Washington,
Mm.
but I am like about 45 minutes from the Canadian border.
Oh.
She's more near Karen up near BC than she is me. She's actually further away from me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You and Karen should meet in person. She's so sweet.
So now I'm just going to rub some of the mica powder on the rest of the box, and then I'm going to give it a little spritz and get the mica powder moving. And then I will let that dry and start on the other box. You use very little mica powder. You just put a tiny, tiny bit on a dry brush. And when you activate it, that's when the magic happens with the water. But I do like it just dry on things.
Josanna
nice
lives in Portland.
That's very south of me. But I love going to Portland, Oregon.
Okay. Don't spritz it. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, my spritzer's empty now. I gotta fill it. Hang on 1 second. Thanks, Deanna. No, Deanna, it's a Tim Holtz tissue paper.
Oh.
From Ideology. Mine is like really old and ratty, but it looks like this. And this one in particular is called Melange, but he has a few different pattern ones. I have a few more coming. Simon Says Stamps sells a lot of Tim Holtz stuff, and I placed an order with Simon Says Stamps about a week ago, and the shipping to Canada was only $7.99.
Wow.
So how happy was I with that? I was so happy. Karen said, I missed where you were live, Jamie. I missed where you were live. Were you live recently?
Where you live, Kim?
Oh, where you live?
Oh, sorry. I'm like reading too. I live in Mount Vernon, Washington.
It's not my day. Can I just say, yesterday was my birthday, and I want to thank everybody for all their lovely birthday wishes, but clearly turning 55 makes my brain melt. Because, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to let that air dry, and I'm going to work on the other box. So that's what it looks like at the moment. Very vintagey looking. And then I'll do the embellishments and stuff and finish that up. So this box, I've got some texture paste on, and I'm going to give it a coat of some rose gold paint, but I'm kind of debating. I have these two rose gold paints from Deco Art. One is Decor Metallics, and the other one is Dazzling Metallics, and I don't really know what the difference is. This one looks a little creamier than that one. So I'm thinking I might use this one. Thank you, Louisa. That's when it starts, Deanna. Thanks, man. You've given me hope, Deanna.
What did you do for your birthday, Kim?
Well, I spent some time with a couple of my dear crafty friends in Google Hangouts, so that was fun, and we crafted. And my husband made me a really beautiful dinner and a chocolate orange birthday cake, and he put candles on it and sang me happy birthday. And my kids all phoned me and talked to me and wished me a happy birthday, so that was nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
She truly had the best birthday ever. She truly, truly did.
Yes, I did. It was a good birthday. And I got crafty money for my birthday, so I'm waiting for those goodies to arrive.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. All right, rose gold in it. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Which one did you decide on? The dazzling?
The dazzling metallics, yeah.
I want to see that too. Good.
It's very opaque. Or translucent. It's more translucent. Pardon me. I always get those two confused. It's translucent because that's the one you can see through, right?
They both. You can see through both of them.
I'm going to say translucent. That's what I'm going to go with.
All righty. All right. All right.
All right. Let me click over on Jamie and then she can show what she's up to.
I'm just
Karen, you're funny.
Yes, is what I'm doing.
Oh, did you start over?
No,
Okay, good. Don't start over.
no. I'm playing around with like glue and gesso and ribbon and stuff, and trying to hide the wooden corners by using the white gesso. So I think I'm gonna do. Let's see if this will work.
Jamie, are you into lace or just paper crafts?
I have a lot of fabric. I like sewing. That's my
So
thing.
that's awesome.
I just
I'm bonded over sewing.
I just got into paper crafting,
You
and
can Mod Podge lace and doilies or anything.
yeah, that's what I've been learning from Kim.
You can also dye them, coffee, tea, wine dye.
Yep, we do a lot of that.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Thank you. No, I will take any pointers that I can.
Kim's the master though, so I'm sure
No,
she
no.
told you all of that. Girl.
I am not the master. That is not true.
Yes, you are.
I
Hi,
learn
Anastasia.
stuff every day. Hi, Anastasia. I learn stuff every single day from a lot of people.
Yeah, I learn a lot from my friend Jan, and
Yeah. That's Jan's crazy life, right?
Jan's crazy life. Yeah, Jan, and then my friend Susie, and then Dana that was in here. Learn Dana.
Yeah.
She's amazing at making journals and stuff. So
Is that Susie Crafter or what
Susie
Susie?
Q Crafts. Yeah,
Susie Q Crafts.
Susie Q Crafts. Yeah.
Yeah, Susie Crafter's somebody different.
We're the late night crafters. We're always crafting like super.
Oh, that's me too. Yay.
Not me. I'm snoozing.
Yeah, that's right. Kim's asleep.
I should be snoozing, but if everybody works late, then I'm in here playing. Feel free to hang out me anytime, Jamie.
All right. I just subscribed to your channel like I think a couple lives ago where I think you guys were doing an auction and I accidentally deleted something. I had to message Kim. I'm like, I'm sorry, I dropped my phone.
Yes, you did.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
I was like trying to catch my phone and my daughter's like walking behind me.
She was having
No
a little
worries.
panic.
I was like, ah.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay. Note to self, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna try another corner. Another idea.
All right, heat gun.
If I thought this would stay glued on there, but it's not without. That's not gonna work.
Most anything will stay if you don't want to use glue when the paint's wet.
Yeah, I think it's just this ribbon, this whatever this is. This is
Oh yeah, sometimes it has like a coating on it or something.
silk mesh interlock wire edge. So.
Oh yeah, that's bad for that. What you're trying to do, yeah.
But it's pretty though. I wanted to do it on
really
all
is.
corners, so
It really is.
cute. And
I love to tie bows with that.
yes, these are great for like wreath making and
Yes.
stuff like that. So it's just this extra. I got it at the Goodwill.
Hi, Anastasia. How are you?
The Goodwill is a good place to look. I love going there.
My Goodwill is so expensive. It's kind of sad.
Oh yeah, mine is too. You have to catch it. They have like specials every day by color, and they change it up all the time. So you can, like, if you want to go buy books, you never know which day is the book day, and I'm not about to be going up there every day.
Yeah, I bought a book last night because I'm doing an altered Christmas book swap
Nice.
on Jan's channel. And it was $3.99 for a book that I'm about to tear up, and I was hoping to find one,
Yeah.
for like $1. But no,
Yeah.
$3.99. And they had a sale going on
Okay.
for anything that was pink tagged that was $2.99 was 50% off. But no, the book I needed had to be $3.99.
That's always the
It
way.
always works out that way.
Do you have a Dollar Tree? Because they have tons of books at the Dollar Tree.
I needed a smaller, like a shorter book. The book I did a Halloween altered book because Jan did a swap for that, and it was so big.
Welcome back, Dana.
Thank you. You sort of went really quiet there for a minute
Hi, Dana.
and froze.
I was just talking about you.
It was.
That looks really, really good.
I was saying how you're an awesome at making journals. So I'm going to try this without the gesso, see if this works. I might just have to hot glue it, even though that'll look messy, but it's just for my desk. It's okay. No, we'll see how this goes. I'm just going to put a little bit. Try it. See if I can get it to stay. Yeah, see, that's not staying at all.
Welcome back, Dana.
Yes, it was good, Dana.
Right to your hand.
I have the difference between these two rose gold paints because this one is translucent, like I said, and the one for home decor, the Americana decor one, that's probably not see-through. I'll bet. But these are cool. It kind of looks like copper.
Oh.
We should put you up, Kim, so you can show them that copper.
Okay.
So
yeah,
pretty.
It looks really cool. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh.
You can see the texture, which is cool. But
yeah.
if you did a bunch of canisters or boxes like this, and just did like the texture with stencils, I mean, how pretty would that be? Like in a kitchen or something.
Gorgeous.
That's pretty.
Even in here, use the crystal light containers and do that.
Yeah.
To hold your brushes and things.
Super cute, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to do some on this one, but we'll see. I don't know if I'll get these done today at the slow rate I'm going.
Ditto.
It is a pretty paint color. It is this one, rose gold, metallics, dazzling metallics.
It's so pretty.
So now I'm going to glue on some more of these bits. I think I am going to use hot glue. What side I was going to do this with?
Washi sheets would be good for this, you guys.
Pardon?
Washi sheets would be good for this. If you're decoupaging, washi sheets would be really good.
Oh, I've never heard of washi.
Yeah.
What are
Really?
washi sheets?
Yeah,
Well,
Never heard of it.
it's pretty much the same thing as rice paper. I can tell you guys, Decoupage Designs LLC is the best place to get napkins, rice paper. They have Samperia, and then they have a daily deal section. I mean, I got like 3 cute Halloween napkins for 50 cents. Their shipping is
Yeah, you
super
have been getting
affordable.
some good napkins.
Check them out.
DecoupageDesignsLLC.com.
Yes.
I know that that is true. The coffee cans that used to be tin were awesome for crafts.
Yes.
I saved a couple. I saved a couple for a while. I still have some.
I think my mom still has some somewhere.
Well, this is a good way to get that back because it does look like copper.
I'm
That's
busy
beautiful.
making a mess with my texture paste at
Shannon,
the
it's
minute.
beautiful. It is beautiful, Shannon.
Ooh, let me click over on
Thank you.
Shannon. Let's see what you up
I'm
to.
in a bit of a hot mess on my desk, but it's organized chaos. Honestly, it is really not. What I've done, I've taken some texture paste and I use my palette knife and I put some mica into it. You can use any color mica you want in your texture paste. Okay, I used this lime green that I had, and then I textured on with the lime green. So I've colored it before, rather than spraying it. It's already colored. It's done.
Nice.
Smart.
So that's what I've been up to today. I've managed to put a bird cage on, a frame, the key, and a few little top rusted up cogs and things.
Oh, I love it.
Cool.
And then
You can see
on
up there.
the back, it's all ripped paper, and I've done rub and buff in silver, and I've used acrylic bronze as well. So I've used all kinds of mediums. I've used rub and buff and texture paste and wooden elements, metal elements, tissue paper, black tar.
I completely forgot
much.
to do any modeling paste.
And now I've put my stencil down, don't know where it went. Right, so just gonna go here and there, just over the top.
What you were
of the
talking
colour that I
about,
have.
Amy, with jars or cans, that would be so cute. Like you put, you know, crafty jar fund, you know, and put your pennies in and stuff.
What was
Save
the
up
name of that decoupage place again?
Decoupage Designs LLC. Hang on, let me grab and see if it's on the.
And you're sure it's a .com? Try that one, Jordana, and see if that's the right name of it.
That's what happens when you don't let the glue
Took them
dry.
out of the packaging. Here's an example of the cute Halloween ones. 3 of those for 50 cents.
Hang on, I gotta click on you.
Oh,
Click. There you go.
Kimmy, there's a U in there. DECOU.
Okay, right. DECO. Hang on. Let me get back there.
Isn't that cute for Halloween, though? There's 3 of those. No, yeah, 3 of these, 4 of these. And then the one we did last week for the live, Kim and Shannon's favorite color.
That's absolutely love that.
And then I really, if you love animals, you'll love these. I love these. Look at this guy.
Oh, look at it.
Him. And then
He's wearing a fez.
here's his little mate. I love him.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, wow.
And then they have Stamperia. I can't reach it. The Stamperia rice paper. So you can get matching rice paper to your paper pads. Do you want me to go ahead and show where I'm at with these, Kim? Because I'm
Yeah, go
almost
ahead. I
done.
clicked on you.
Okay. So this one is done. You've already seen this little guy. And then this is the one I glue shut. I used my little Tim Holtz and I put the little piece from White Rose Crafts on here. And then I really, really like this one. I got out my, can't remember what you call them, micro beads. So here's the top. And that's one of my favorite trims. And I've got tiny little pieces of bling on there. And on the bottom. And on the inside, I actually glued the trim across where the slit for the ring would go. So you can put anything in there.
Beautiful.
And used another White Rose Craft on the inside of the lid image.
All right,
that's so
I'll give
good.
you the link for White Rose Crafts.
Is that, I mean, honestly, that is like so many of those little stained glass images in one piece. It's crazy. And then here's, I added, because I didn't like the glue showing from the black, I added the little taupe pom-pom trim. And this is the one with the stickers. Empty on the inside still. And then I was just about to use this one. This is my archival pigment ink pad Brilliance in Pearl Beige.
Cool, Kimmy.
Cool.
Thank you, everybody.
Cool. Really lovely.
Oh, that's cute. All right, I'm heat gunning.
You can put somebody else on. You can put somebody else on, Kim.
No, click on me.
I'm throwing micro beads all over myself on the floor.
This is it's an 18 karat gold leafing pen that I have from Crayon. I love this pen.
Ooh, that's
Absolutely
awesome.
love it. Absolutely love this. I use it very sparingly though, because I had to bring it in from America.
I need to get some of those. Those are amazing.
These, I got one in silver and one in the gold, 18 karat gold leaf, but you have to tap it quite a few times to get anything out of it.
You can try the no clog,
so
the no clog tip from Scrap Perfect on those also.
Yeah, this has got like a spring shot inside it. It's got like a spring.
Oh.
So that it doesn't dry out. It's got spring loaded so that when you pounce it, it springs back and it brings the liquid down. And then when you stop using it, it seals it so that it doesn't dry up.
That's awesome.
Which I thought was really clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Around the edge of it's white with it on the picture that I have. And gold leaf. Just take that around and sort of give it a bit of a metallic look. On the center part of your.
Hi, Keisha.
Hi, Keisha.
Hi, Keisha. I think it's lovely that we're all doing boxes, but we're all doing different.
Yeah.
You know, it shows how diverse things can be.
Very much so.
It's a pretty name, Keisha.
It sure is.
An artist in everyone. Yes. I absolutely love these pens.
All right, I gave up on the ribbon.
Oh, did you?
Now I'm going with embossing.
Ooh, I'll click on you and you can show how to emboss. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, Keisha's making a box too.
Yay, Keisha.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
mute
hang on, Marie. I didn't see you come
this.
in.
Right.
Hi, Delmarine.
Hi, Dawn. How are you doing, honey? So I've done that.
Amy's going to teach us how
And
to
it gives it
emboss.
that aged look.
Are we clicked on Jamie?
Yep. Now, what kind of embossing
try a
powder?
second
Oh, I
before
think she's muted. So we'll ask her when she unmutes what kind of embossing powder she uses.
Okay. This a second. I'll paper everywhere.
I love Michael's prices, Keisha, but the store here in Florida is so hot I can't stay in there. So
They don't have air conditioning?
it's controlled by their headquarters, which is obviously up north or somewhere. So
Oh, dang.
we've complained many times and they don't care. So that sucks.
Those poor people that have to work there.
I want to use this.
Right? That's what I think too.
I don't think I'm going to get my boxes done today, so I may have to do a video later with the finished boxes.
Okay, I heard you guys ask what I'm using. I'm using the, I've been playing around with the holographic embossing powder by Ranger.
Oh, I love that stuff. I
Nice.
have
And at first I didn't think it worked, but then I realized that I just can't use it on just plain white paper. I got to use some sort of colored paper. And since couldn't figure out what to do, I was like, okay, I'm just going to try this on here. And it's actually really shiny and pretty.
Ooh,
I just dumped it over the whole thing. So this is what I did. So since I wasn't up, I'm just going to show her. But I literally took my embossing pad and I just stuck it all on here.
Cool. That's the best way to do it.
I'm experimenting here.
You go, girl.
I'm just testing things out. So get this really inked up. I'm having fun making a mess though. This is awesome.
Well, that's the best thing to do, right? Get your hands dirty, get in there and do it.
Yep.
Keisha lives in Alabama. She said it's not too bad at her Michael's.
They're just not nice at my Michael's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
They don't have grab bags. They're just really, really not nice. They're not helpful on the floor. You know, it's hard for me to get up and down. I sit on the floor and dig through because I like to get multiples of the dollar things and 50-cent things so I can send a lot of happy mail, and they're just not nice.
I like the bins at Michael's too, but my Michael's is an hour and a half away. Well, I don't get there very often. So most of my crafty shopping is done online.
Keisha, I'm not really sure what my boxes are going to be for. Possibly Christmas gifts, possibly my craft room. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I think they might be like gift boxes for Happy Mail and stuff to put things in for some Happy Mail.
Mine is to just hold IC cards that I get.
Book box, so it'll probably end up a gift to somebody. That's usually what I end up doing.
Shannon, even your scrunchie's cute, girl.
Sorry? She.
Even your scrunchie's cute, girl.
I like that everybody's got a different take on this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I've got a picture in there now. Yay! Shannon, way to go. You did it. Didn't think I was going to go in there at one point.
All right, gonna mute again.
Do you need me to mute with the heat gun?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You're good.
Just I forgot to dry off the embossing I did. It's just about right, and then I'll rub it off and have to do it again.
Keisha said she turned her box into a jewelry type box, and she's going to post a couple of pictures on her channel.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure I'm subbed to you, Keisha. Just checking.
So the front of this. I'll give it a check over. Yeah.
Oh, Keisha's new. Yes, everybody go over and support Keisha. She's a new YouTuber.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You should see.
And if you
Okay.
guys are on
Do that
Facebook,
now.
please come over and join my Angel Dream Crafts Facebook group.
There you go. I've done it.
Yes, yes.
The link is in the
There you go,
description
honey.
box underneath the video. You'll also find links for Craft Supplies for You under there as well, but Craft Supplies for You is currently on hiatus, but she will be reopened soon. But I would love it if you came over to my Facebook group. That'd be awesome. Oh no, I put the wrong, oh, drat.
I just
Well, that's
subbed
what
you,
happens.
Keisha.
Dana, you're so lucky. They call you about grab bags. I just saw her comment.
Oh my gosh, at
called
Michael? At
Wow.
Michael?
That's kind of amazing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Where's my there it is.
I'm sorry, I said this before. I'm sorry. Her craft group is called Angel Dream Craft. There's all the links in the description box.
Same name as my channel.
Mm.
Get you the link. I'll put the link in the chat for you too.
Y'all click on the 3 dots next to Keisha and go sub her real quick. Please.
I've already been there. I did that.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
being
done that.
bossy. I'm sorry. Us Kims are bossy. It just we come by it honestly. We really do.
Speak for yourself, woman.
Girl, you know you do.
Maybe a little. And Keisha, you can post pictures of your work and share your YouTube channel in my Facebook group. So there you go, hon.
Be right
Come over and
back.
have fun.
Be right back. I have to take a trip to the loo.
All right. Have a good time.
Oh, a whole bunch of extra scrap pieces, just like Keith was talking about, all your bits and bobs.
Yeah.
I'll glue some of my bits and bobs on this and be good to go.
It's looking good, Jamie. I'm so happy you were able to come on today. I've missed you, my friend.
I miss you too. I know it's been months since we've got to actually chat.
Yeah.
Gosh, I think the last time was right before my internet was going wonky.
My internet went out, I think, right after that for like 4 days. That was not pleasant in my house, let me tell you.
Yeah, I kind of went on the nighttime crafting too, because that's when my internet would be okay at night, but during the day it kept crashing. But we bought a new modem.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we're good to go now.
Louisa says, you guys are bringing back memories of when I used to do more altering and using more materials, how things have changed for me. They have. She makes amazing digital kits, Louisa, and she does like planners and things, which I do not do. I don't have the patience for it. I'm just all that measuring. I just couldn't do it. But Louisa's work is amazing.
I'll check you out.
Oh, that's pretty, Jamie. I like it.
Dana, these are our colors, huh?
Gorgeous
Thank you,
papers,
Dana.
Okay, I need some micro beads and little tiny bits and bobs now.
It's just so pretty. I love that color as well.
I love my favorite color is blue, but like I also love the teal and the turquoise, like anything that involves like some sort of hint of blue in it. I love it.
Yes, teal and turquoise. That's my wheelhouse.
I'm busy icing a box at the moment
Nice.
with paste. Oh.
Let's see.
With chocolate icing?
So,
Well, I may just get some brown acrylic paint if it behaves itself. I never was a good at icing anything.
Okay, Karen, thank you for stopping by, sweetie. We got to get you on here one day, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
bye, Karen.
You're
Nice
such a
to chat with you.
Yep. A lot of ladies, Kim. You really do.
Yes, we have a big crowd over here, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Lovely, lovely ladies. Oh, great. I just got a message that I think that cloning thing that was going around Facebook.
Oh, that. Oh, Lord.
I just got a message that my sister, oh no, she sent me that thing again. Oh, drat. That's my sister.
I have gotten so many messages. I'm just like, okay.
Oh,
I think everybody in my Facebook has messaged me and said, "Oh, you messaged me like to sign." I'm like, just don't respond to it.
mm-hmm.
Can I just take a moment for a public service announcement with Facebook?
Yes.
Two things. I'm sorry to make a public service announcement on here, but this just reminded me of it. When you forward things on Facebook and messages and stuff, you need to check and make sure they're legit, first of all, because there was a hoax going around a few days ago about, I just got another friend request from you, but when you cut and paste that mess, and it tells you to cut and paste the message and send it to all your friends, and people were doing that like crazy the other day. And that was the actual hack, was
virus.
when you cut and paste it, then they get your info that way. So many people have had that happen, and they can clone your account from that. So that's what's been happening. So don't forward those messages and send them. And please, if you're going to post a meme, please make sure it's true. I cannot tell you how that just, I know you guys.
I just ignore it because it's 9 times out of 10, it's just a scam mail or a Trojan or a backdoor to something. So
I'm back. I have to hit the road soon, Kim.
Do you, honey?
Yeah, I got to put my feet up.
No worries, sweetheart. I think we're getting close to being to the end anyway. I don't know how you girls are doing or what's happening.
I'm pretty much
just putting the pages.
Gotta let the rest of this dry.
I don't think I'm going to get done today, but I will definitely show.
Same here.
Same here.
Shannon, I'm loving that.
Thank you.
So pretty.
Jamie, you're doing an amazing job, seriously.
I'm a hot mess. I got like gesso.
Oh, look, and I just washed my hands a bunch of times.
So you do.
Oh, yeah.
Jamie, if you could see my desk right now, seriously.
Yeah. Mine too.
Your desk is actually where you've got on screen is actually pretty clean. Are you telling me about the stuff that I can't see?
It's those pesky perimeters.
The perimeters, yeah. Bit of a mess everywhere else.
Let me click over on Shannon.
Okay. So all I'm doing at the minute, ladies, is using my texture paste. All right, this is how I create the pages for the box. That's to make it look like a book, basically. Is you do like an icing job on it. You don't need a lot, just a thin layer. Once you've done that, I've done is brush that's got stiff bristles like this, okay? And then just go in and sweep gently from the back to the front, and that will give you your pages. All right, and then same again, lay it down, come to this
Lisa,
part.
you're funny. You fit right in here.
Stick it down like that, and then down. And then that, believe it or not, when you paint it a little bit with some browns and make it like a tea stain with your acrylics, it will actually look like pages.
Oh, that's cool. What a cool technique.
Yeah.
It will actually make that look. You can't really see the, I don't know if you can, but you can see the drag marks in the paste. Okay. What I tend to do then, I dry it, and then I do like a very watery brown acrylic, and just sort of put it on there and let it run and leave it sit, and then it dries like an old book, you know, like the brown that you get on, you know, vintage books.
Very cool.
And that's it. It's good fun. So I'll just dry that off, and I think that'll be me done once I've done this bit, to be honest. Later I'll try and do a slideshow for my channel later on. But these book boxes are amazing to do, and it's a nice.
That's so cool.
Very cool, Shannon.
Oh, Kim, I'm loving all those metallics.
I know, I love metallics.
I watched your opening of the stuff you got, and I was like, oh, look at that rose gold. I want that. I want that.
All right. It's very exciting. I nearly fell off my chair when they accepted me. I really did.
I bet you did.
That's a true fact.
Yes, Kimmy was with me. I was like, what?
It's amazing that you got there. Well deserved though, so.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Jordana Dean, I just subbed you as well.
I do that too, Keisha. I end up with like a tiny little inch on my desk to craft because all the other stuff that I'm using is around me. So I work myself into a very tiny little 3-inch circle. Yeah, crafters' problems, right?
Mm.
And I got some rose gold pearls, which I'll click on me for a minute. This is a necklace I got at a thrift store. And now I have all these beautiful rose gold pearls, which I was kind of excited about.
Love
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
And I just put a few micro beads on there. The white glue will dry, what you're seeing there. That'll dry. But it's got some micro beads in here.
Dana,
Hi,
I'm
Teresa.
sorry, Jordana. I'm sorry, Jordana.
hi, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, did you get your D-Stash package, honey? I'm sure you did by now.
Okay. I should not put that on a glass table. Not this time round. That was silly. So I use acrylic and I put a bit of water into it to make it like a tea dye. A very runny, acrylic. Make it look a bit like water paint, like muddy pool. I just use it to make the leaves.
I want to do an acrylic pour one day soon on a live, Shannon.
Yeah, go for it. I enjoy doing mine.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to learn how to do that, but I can't do that inside the house.
I'm gonna have to do mine somewhere else other than my craft room. Like I might do it in my kitchen.
Kitchen draining board.
Yeah.
Kitchen draining board.
Yeah. That's
And
what
then
I would probably do it in the garage.
Yeah, I have to go outside. I love that technique, Shannon.
done it by accident.
Well,
It
I
was
will
a
be
happy
trying
accident
that
one day.
Sure. For sure, I'm trying that.
It does actually, when it dries, it does actually look like leaves in a book.
it sure does.
I had the seal of approval from my daughter. My daughter gave me the seal of approval because she's a book buff. And she said, yep, that worked.
I love it.
Me too.
And if you want to give it a bit more of an aged look, just run a little bit of black in through it or grey.
Mm.
Go around with your brown first and then sort of do the thing. Nice.
I'm going to take off, girls, in 5 minutes because then we will have been on for an hour and a half.
Yeah, no problem, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look after you. Yes, I think we do work in a 10-inch square, Jordana. I believe that. That's probably very true.
Jordana, I'm Norwegian.
So we have Jordana, Dana, and
Dana and Dana.
I'm also Italian, so that's a combo for you.
That is a good combo, though.
Mm-hmm.
my craft room smells like Mod Podge, and I've got the window like all the way open.
Nice, Keisha.
Craft room smells. I should make it into a candle.
Mm.
No, thank you.
Oh my goodness, I wouldn't be able to breathe.
Smell like what? It would smell like hot glue and Mod Podge.
Yeah.
I've been using a lot of hot glue lately because I've been making rosettes. I learned how to make rosettes.
Yay!
Oh, cool.
Finally, yeah. Jan and Susie showed me how.
Awesome.
They're a lot of work. Like if you have arthritis in your hands, like I can imagine like it's not easy because you have to constantly like fold back, forth, back, forth, back, forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jordana is Native American, Irish, and Scottish. What a great combination. Wow. I was hoping I had Native American in me too, but I don't.
That's super handy.
I'll let you know when I do my DNA. I'm still going to do that thing.
Good.
We should all guess what
Any
was
bits
going on
on
with your DNA.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a lottery. Do I want to keep using that glue or should I use glossy accents?
My
Maybe glossy.
children are part Cherokee.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was hoping for that, but I am Irish, Scottish, and British. That's it. There's a tiny bit of like American, but they came from England, so really, that's how that goes.
Brian is Hungarian is where Lippincott comes from.
Ah, cool.
But they've been in Pennsylvania their whole life, so.
So, there. So I'm trying to get it to look like leaves in a book. Is
What
think I'm
type of
almost done.
Indian, Giordano? Like what tribe? Do you know, honey? That always fascinates me. I have such a respect for Native American culture.
Oh yeah.
They have a great Cherokee museum in North Carolina, in Cherokee, North Carolina.
Oh, drat. That came out really fast.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing, Kim?
It was a little bad, but we're fixing it. We're dealing.
There you go.
All right, guys.
I think I'm done, ladies.
Love to everybody. Great live. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate.
I'll talk to you later, sweetie.
Talking with you, Kim.
Bye.
Bye,
Thank
honey.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, hon.
Bye.
Cherokee. Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to do my DNA on ancestry too. Genealogy is my other
I have to
hobby.
do it. I have to do it.
Yeah.
I have to do it. We'll be
It's
done.
so interesting to me when I come across an ancestor. I know I've talked about this before on lives, but when I come across an ancestor, it has like this interesting story. Like one of my ancestors fought in the American Revolutionary War.
Wow.
And his name is on the muster rolls. And because you're if you're related to any of these people, you can join the American Daughters of the Revolution, which I know sounds kind of dorky, but I just find it interesting and cool.
No, that is cool.
Well, yeah.
So I'm thinking about joining. Because why not?
Why not? Indeed.
Okay, I'm liking my box better. It's coming out of its ugly stage now.
I'm with you on that one. For me, I think I finally like.
It does, right? Projects do go through an ugly phase. They really do.
Mine's still in there.
No, it's not. That's gorgeous. Oh, you do genealogy too, Dawn Marie? Girl, we got a lot to talk about then. I love it. I love it.
Oh, I'm done. I should really stop pointing now. I should really put brushes away before I do overkill.
How are you doing, Jamie?
I'm good to go.
Oops.
I think that all I have to do is let this dry a little bit more, and then I can stick the cards in.
Mine are still going to be a work in progress, I believe, but they're coming.
I'm gonna add like little file folder tabs and stuff. So
I'll click over on you.
It's going to look really good.
Yeah.
It's a nice little storage box.
Cards. Yeah. I love the color.
I mean, I was just gonna put the box on my desk and
Irish Welsh German.
and do nothing with it, but then I saw you guys were crafting boxes, like, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and craft this, and then you invited me, so then I was like, all right, I'll go with some glitter, and so, yeah.
I'm glad she invited you because it's nice to meet new people. So.
Oh yes.
And Jamie's
Really good.
Jamie's lovely.
Yeah, so anyone that didn't know, I just used some tissue paper that I had and Mod Podge and gessoed it on there and embossed some glitter on there, added some fancy trim, and now I have an icy card storage box.
That's really good. I love upcycling and trash to treasure. I absolutely love that when people do that because it stops it going into landfill.
Exactly. And this was the box.
I'm all for.
This had my printer ink that I had ordered is what was in here. So,
cool.
Yeah.
I am not in the States, Dawn Marie. I'm in Canada. I'm about 3 hours north of Toronto, if that helps. It may not.
Okay, I can now say that this stuff I will be buying more of.
Oh, thank you, Dana.
Which stuff is that? The glue?
That fantastic elastic.
It's good.
Yeah, produces a unique flexible bond and seal. So yeah, cool.
Awesome.
And it's cheaper than E6000, so that's good.
Your box is gorgeous, Shannon.
Thank you.
Mm.
I'm loving those
Gorgeous,
molds.
gorgeous,
I wish I
gorgeous.
could make molds like that. Mine always end up all over the shop.
All right, I'll click back over on me. Mine are still a bit of a work in progress, but I've added some
They're
pearls,
gorgeous.
some glitter.
They are beautiful. I love those molds.
Yeah, I love making paper clay molds. So that's that one. It's, you know, I think there's a couple things I still want to do, and this one definitely is a work in progress. This one is not finished, but that's where this one's at the moment.
I love
So
that.
yeah, just some fun
I
ideas
love
and
that
different
idea.
ways to alter your boxes, which is, you know, it's so amazing to see everybody's different take on it. And you guys did an amazing job. So I want to say thank you. I think we're going to call it.
Yep.
20 to 5 here.
Thank
so
you, everyone.
Going to be getting to dinner time here soon.
Thank you, everyone.
But thank you all for coming, and thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Kimmy, who is not here, but thank you.
Yes, it was fun crafting with you all. I'm enjoying my day off.
It's been wonderful.
Hey, we'll do it again.
Thank you,
soon.
Jamie. It's lovely meeting you, lovely.
It's lovely to meet you too.
Yeah, come over to the Angel Dream Crafts Facebook group, guys, if you're not. We have a lovely group of people over there, and you can share your YouTube channel and your work over there as well. So you're welcome for the distraction. Okay, bye, everybody. We'll be back next week.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.